We bring in the studio this morning one of the
pyromanes
rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.?
Wamo from Wamo YouTube channel.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. Who says I'm gay?
Hey everybody, it's me again, coming back with a new video talking about the aftermath of the whole Wamo stea drama. If you haven't watched my video on it, so please do for context, because this is a follow-up to that video. I'll leave a link in the description. It's been an absolute chaos in the TF2 community, and I honestly started to get bored with it. So a lot of things that happened after I uploaded my video. For once, it did so much well and it's now my top viewed video on my channel. And two, I have also gained a lot of subscribers from it, so thank you guys so much for the sub. I think I'm gonna reach 1000 by the time I upload the video, or maybe when the video is already up. So I really appreciate the love and support, and it means a lot. I might also do a celebration or a Q&A on my Discord, so feel free to check that out. Also, I like the fact that so many people enjoyed the Plant vs Zombie gameplay more than anything. So I'll give you guys more of that as we go in the video, just to be a little generous. So, to make long story short, one day after I uploaded my video, Wamo uploaded his own video titled Why I Deleted the Stea video, which doesn't seem like an apology at first look, but he makes it clear that it is, and he also makes it clear that he wasn't really supporting anybody who was doxing or sending horrible stuff to either Zesty or anybody. And honestly, I think that's a really good start, and I'll give him credit where credit is. In this video, I'll be breaking down his apology video and giving my opinion on it along the way, so without any more blabbing, let's get to it.
Now, this is sort of where my first problem was. This is where I sort of messed up a bit. I should have just completely stayed out of it.
Yes!
But of course, I felt the need to get involved because I wanted to stand up for some of my friends, and I was honestly kind of shocked about his actions. So that's essentially why I created the video in the first place.
If you really wanted to stand out for your friend and make a good exposed video, you should have done more research and used some accurate examples without blowing stuff out of proportions. Some of those so-called slurs that you accuse Zesty of is out of context and a couple years old. And as much as people say that you had a malicious intent while making this video, I'm willing to say it's more out of ignorance rather than malicious intent. You have to be able to give people a chance and let them move on and redeem themselves, because if you aren't willing to forgive and give those people who deserved it a chance, they'll never change, because why bother if they're gonna always be the same at the same place no matter what they do. A good example of this, if you tell a child that you're fat and you'll always be fat and that will never change, that child will never try. They might try if you encourage them, but they'll never try, because no matter what they do, they're gonna stay the way they are. That's just an example.
To make my stance on using this language even clearer, I think it's completely fine to use this language if you're private with a friend and you both know that you aren't being serious and you're both playing along with it. I think this becomes a problem when you're doing it in front of others who could be hurt, or worse, in front of a whole audience. But as some of you are already aware, after I posted my video, I was bombarded with a lot of very graphic images, some including animals and some including humans and children. Aside from those graphic emails and DMs, I also began receiving lots of hate comments which are just targeting me as a person.
Once again, this is the internet, Wamo. Most people really don't care about doing the right thing and don't really care about anything at all, and they will just try to be troll or toxic behavior just because it makes them feel better, and you can't really control these people at all. So naturally, if you want to survive on the internet or IRL, you gotta be able to take those insults and those words and use them to your advantage. If somebody criticizes you, maybe look in the mirror and reflect it on yourself. If somebody is insulting you, dude, it's just an opinion. Why get bothered by it? You cannot cure the internet or control it, and it will always have people like that in the world. No matter what you do, it is the best way to deal with it is that that you have to grow a thicker skin and learn how to deal with criticism and hate and toxic people in general.
Partially, I don't blame some of the backlash, but I do think it was the fans in between both Zesty and I who made things a lot worse. It was the people who were sending both of us these images, graphics, and honestly just disgusting things, and it was the ones between us that were taking those threats and taking them to the next level. Like heck, people even tried to leak Zesty's phone number. If that's you who did it, shame on you, dude. That's honestly just the most stupid thing to do, and I really hope you have a look at yourself.
This is by far my favorite part about this apology video. He was being truthful and open about his intention and calling out the people within his fan base or other fan bases who harassed and doxed Zesty. So way to go, Wamo. Good job. Keep it up.
Also, another argument that I've noticed being spread around a lot is people saying my video was an exposed video, when no, it really wasn't. All information I shared in my video was already public, and it was actually more focusing on Zesty's response, which he made on his own Twitter. My video is more of a critique on how he responded, and his actions, which I think could definitely be improved.
No, Wamo, the way I see it, your video was structured as an exposed video because that intro that you had at the first 5 seconds. So I disagree on you on that. If he wasn't being attacked by other community, I wouldn't think you would make that video, and your video was just an attempt to pile on him while he was getting kicked. And I understand and know that Zesty is not in the clean either, but don't try to say that your video wasn't really an exposed one. So after all of that, you're probably thinking that I massively dislike Wamo. The truth be told, after this video I honestly applaud him for finally apologizing and taking accountability for his action, and also calling out the idiots that were doxing and DDoSing others. And I'm willing to let this drama end right here and move on, and so you guys should do the same thing too. Because I think both sides got damaged enough and a lot of energy and time got wasted where it would be more productive to do anything else than that. And it has been gone for a while, so we might just want to let it to rest. So yes, I am applauding Wamo for finally doing the right thing, because that's the right thing to do, and credit is where credit due. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll always read your comments and opinion about the whole thing below. I'll try my best to catch up with all of them. It's time to move on from this situation, honestly, and focus on other productive stuff. Slap a like on this video, and I'll try to upload once every week or so. If you aren't a sub, you should definitely become one. I'll post more commentary videos that can be related to TF2 or general topic that I think you guys will be interested in. And if you wanted to interact with me live, you can follow me on Twitch. As well, you can join my Discord for notification wise. All of the links will be in the description, and other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.